Hello everyone, welcome back to Tina Teach Python. Today's lesson is all about object properties, okay? How do we modify it or change it, and how can we delete an object or its property? First off, let's take a look at how to modify an object property. So let's do a little bit of a review what we've learned so far. I have the class flower with the init function, the self parameter with the color and season parameter or argument as well. Self color is color, self season is season. And then we have another function down here using the self parameter, so it's in reference to this instance of the flower class. And what this function does is that it prints out this. A daisy color is whatever we passed in as color, and it grows in the whatever we passed in as season, okay? So both this and this has to be a string because we are appending them to strings, all right? These are text, these are string. They're not anything else. So if these are string and you passed in, let's say, an integer, then there may be some complications in that, all right? But if this is an integer and you pass in an integer, that's all good. Now, I have another variable, flower. You know, like looking at the case, this is completely different from the class flower, and I passed in yellow for the self color and spring for the season. Now, let's say, what if I don't want yellow anymore? I want to change it. I can simply do so by using flower dot color orange. Okay, flower, not this flower, but this flower, and dot the property you want to change, and then the value that you want it to change to. Now, what about deleting properties? Okay, so the three dots over here represent this bunch of code up here. I just didn't want to rewrite it because I feel like that's kind of useless. The only difference between this and this is that delete flower color. So naturally, you've deleted the color property of flower already. And if you print it out, it will return you an error, right? Because there isn't an argument whatsoever. This class is looking for a color argument, and it simply does not have it since you've deleted it already. And you can also delete objects by just saying delete flower, and then if you print it out, it's an error. Next up is the pass statement. Sometimes you don't know what you want to put in a class. But if you just leave it empty, that's not okay with Python. It would trigger an error, and whatever code that's beyond the empty class is not processed. So how you can get over that is using pass, just very convenient. So I'm gonna go ahead and have a class person, and then in here I have def init self. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for, sorry. And the self parameter, once again, self is a placeholder. You don't have to use self, but for the purpose of clarity, just convenience, I'm just going to use self, but you can substitute it with anything that you deem suitable. So it's like ABC or like this person or whatever you want. And I'm going to give this person, let's say, name and hobby. So self.name equals to name, self.hobby equals to hobby. And let's go for another function, my function, self, print. This person's name is self.name plus, and they are very interested in self.hobby. Okay, let's go down here. Let's escape out of this code block. I'm gonna pass in, I'm just gonna say person. Then I'm gonna go for Anthony and photography. Okay, then let's go with person my function, and then Ctrl S to save, and let's run it. Now we have this person's name is Anthony, and they are very interested in photography. If you want to have like a period behind here, we can absolutely do that. Just append a period. That's it. Okay. Now if you run it again, you have a period at the end. Now let's try changing the properties of the person. Okay, I'm gonna try changing the name to Mark, and then we're gonna do the same thing. Okay, let's see. Now you have this person's name is Mark, and they are very interested in photography. Very simply. Now, what if I delete the name? Delete. Just run it. Now then you would have an error, okay? Person's object has no attribute name. What if we just delete person? How would that work? Person is not defined. Do you mean person? Well, okay, let's try that then. Ctrl S to save, Ctrl F5. As you can see, it still runs, okay? If you delete this person variable over here, then it'll return an error. Person is not defined. Did you mean the class? And if you delete the class and you print out the variable that's still here, well, you still get this, okay? That's the difference. Now that's it for today's lesson. I do hope that you learned something new, and thank you for watching till the end. Our next topic is going to be about inheritance, so don't forget to tune in, and remember to like and subscribe and comment what you've learned today, better tomorrow, and goodbye.